This is my daughter. No, I'm just kidding. It's a picture on the low loft. What is this? Polyfill. This is the batting. She could be my daughter. Okay, let's see. I hope this is like a comedy show. That would be fun, right? Kind of do it yourself. Just I don't know. Okay, so this is so my headboard is 6 feet by 3 feet. My queen size bed is 6 feet, 6 feet wide, across the top of the bed. So this is a medium. Um, oh, let's see. I think a 72 inches by 90 inches. So that'll do it. That ought to do it. 72 by 90. I only need 36 by 60. So we are good to go. Oh, I just ripped the batting. I hope it'll be okay. Yeah, this is pretty thin stuff. But I did get this at Walmart, and I think it only cost me like $9 or something. So it was quite reasonable. So one little piece seems, it's a little bit torn, but hopefully the cloth and everything else. Oh boy, you have to be so careful with this stuff. Because it feels like it tears so easily. Right? La, la, la. All right, so I only put this, the wood to the side here. Um, straighten this out because the batting um, is it'll catch on to anything. Catch on to anything. Just gonna get it away from the wood before I move the wood on top of it, and then I'll just kind of roll it back. I didn't leave a heck of a lot of time for the glue to dry on the board and the foam, but I'll live with whatever consequences that brings about. Okay, come on now. We love you. Oh, that's not sticking too well. Well, just one side. Okay, so I'm gonna lift this, and of course, and I have the gloves on because I have splinters. Okay, lift it. I'm gonna lift it up and over this little space. Up and over. Oh, I forgot to cut the foam off the edge. Okay, I'll do that now. I'll do that next. See, it's catching. Ooh, not too good. Okay, all right, what to do now? All right, I'm gonna put this foam off to the side. You son of a gun. Ooh, look at that. What the heck? Caught right on it. Right? I wonder if this is probably one of the most difficult aspects is getting the batting. You know what? Remember how I said I only paid like $9 for the batting? I think this is why. Because it is too fragile. Too fragile. Goodness, goodness, goodness. What good is this batting going to do on the edges? If I go to staple it, it's not going to hold the darn thing. Oh boy. I'm almost thinking maybe I should just get a sheet instead of the batting. Although they say the batting is good for the hold the edges down, if that's a possibility. You know what? Let me get rid of this batting for now. I don't know if that's even going to work. All right, back to this piece now. What I'm going to do is bring it back over. Come on. And I'm going to trim it down. Trim it down. Oops. So that the edges feel right. And you know, I may just go off script here because I have an old kind of a larger size fitted sheet, and I'm almost thinking that might work. I don't know, almost as well as the batting. All right, so I have a scissor here. Hopefully it's sharp enough. My favorite position, seated. All right, where's the edge here? All right, so it's right there. So now if I get to edit this, I'm going to, you know, speed up the camera. Oh, I see. So, boy, you gotta work your muscles, you gotta work your hand muscles out with this thing. I guess what you can do with the egg crate, you can kind of, at least on the bottom one, you know, kind of staying, you can kind of see where the little indentations are, kind of staying in one, you know, portion of the indentation to kind of keep it a quasi-straight line. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to use that. Um, I'm not going to use the batting because to me it's virtually useless because it's just going to rip. And how are you supposed to hold foam in with the batting that you can't even hold with your hand? It falls apart. So honestly, I think I'm going to leave a little. Oh no, I can't. You can't really leave an edge of the foam. I was almost going to leave a little foam over the edge so that when I put the sheet on, um, it'll, you know, it will cover the edge of the board. But when I go to hang it on the wall, that will be a problem um, because the cleat is probably not more than, you know, a half quarter to a half inch from the wall. So the foam might be further out than that. So, you know, I don't want to create extra undue strain on the cleat. So I might have to go around and trim this a little more. I do have what do you call it? A X-Acto knife in there, but I think the scissor is better because the X-Acto knife you have to you have to hack at it, you know. So this way it just kind of clips from the top and bottom of the scissor. So I don't know, maybe I'll, because I don't know how long these little video clips last, so this has been 10 minutes, this one. I might, the last one I think was 13 minutes. So I might, you know, do it in pieces, in sections, and then when I do the editing of the video, hopefully I can edit, you know, I kind of, most people, you can see when they do their video, the little, like they clip to the next, you know, they're still talking like this, but then it's just like they're slightly different and they continue talking. So, you know, they edited the video at that portion. Right? Now, I'm not really going too close to the edge because I was a little nervous about cutting it too short and then having a really sharp edge and have to make up for, you know, going too, but so I'll probably have to do another round of cutting, which I may or may not video because who the heck, you know, I don't even want to see that. So I would probably cut it out anyway. But we'll see. Maybe because this is my first go of a stream slash video, that may maybe I'll just video the whole thing, heck with it, and then, you know, let this be a learning experience. Everything's a learning experience. There are no failures. If you can learn something, that's what meant to happen. That's what was meant to happen. Why? Can you see this far down? This edge? Yeah, no, it's actually a little bit out of the camera. All right. So, oh boy. I totally didn't get close enough there. Holy smokes, Jane. What you doing? Huh. Holy cow. Go ahead. Missed the boat on that. All right. So what I did was, can't really see it. Maybe I'll bring this down and show you. So what happened here was, see this top piece of foam? Okay. With the board. All right. So what happened was, the bottom piece of foam is here. There's the board. Okay. So it comes over the edge of the board. So I'm gonna cut over here. But the top piece of foam that I put down, I wasn't paying attention. I didn't bring it down this far. So now this little portion doesn't have the double foam unless I fold it over like this, which is what I'm going to do. And I'm going to go get my glue gun. And I hope glue gun glues foam, because that's what I'm going to do, because I want to save the edge. All right. All right, I'll be back. I'm going to get the glue gun. All right, bye. Doo-doo-doo. Escape. Oh. End stream.